Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm about to play some Magic 2014. I promised you 100 Magic 2014 videos during the life of M14, and there is not much left. It's just 3 months, so let's get going. Alright, here we go. Let's check the mythics. Chandra. Yeah, let's check the colors. Dawnstrike Paladin, I love a chord, but very few decks can play it. 2 removal. Colossal Whale is fantastic, of course. Oh, blue looks strong. Liturgy Mark, Blightcaster. This also looks strong. Doomblade. Okay, red. You win. What a deck. I can splash for the Doomblade. With the Lay of the Land and 2 Verdant Havens. I only need to splash 1 Swamp. Could even play double Lay of the Land. So that means I would not be playing maybe the Accursed Spirit too. I would not be playing blue. Oh god, white is gone. And I think the red is exactly what the green needs. Let's look at the curve here. Green, we have mana fixing. That we have no creatures. We have no creatures in red-green. Wow. Oh yeah, we don't really have any creatures in blue either. Is green this strong? Well, green just fixes everything. I don't like Blur Sliver or Striking Sliver. I don't really like the Cyclops Tyrant. But we do have a couple of black things we could bring in here. This is 25 cards then, so is this a mana curve at all? Oh, this is definitely an 18 land deck. With 10 creatures, we can't cut the creature here. Troll-Eye, Blinderbore, no. What the hell? What kind of deck is this? Would it be better to be blue? There is no card draw in blue. I think we need a green to fix the mana. The enlargers feel pretty bad without creatures. Blur Sliver becomes necessary then. Corpse Hauler for the truly fat guys. Mind Rot is probably not consistent enough here. So what am I trying to do here? I will play some dudes. Then I will play something gigantic. This looks like a mess, doesn't it? 3 enchantments. Blightcaster is not very playable here. And the curve is off. So I'm telling you that I will win only because my cards are so fantastic. But they are fantastic actually. They are really good. What if I put in Wild Guess over something? Wild Guess over Blightcaster. Then I'm down to 11 creatures again. Okay. I will definitely have to play more forests. And we have to play the second lay of the land. Maybe we already are. If we don't have a forest, nothing much is happening. So we have 9 forests now. This is a 20 land deck, pretty much. 12 creatures. The spells that are not creatures then, are they good enough? They are more mana, a double Gazer, Doomblade Shock, Mark of the Vampire, Chandra, Haven. Yep. There's a lot of cards in my sideboard. Naturalize, Brindleboar, Trollhide. Brindleboar might very well be necessary against a fast aggressive deck. Enlarge, Demolish, the card you always think you will sideboard in but you never do. Duress. What about Liturgy of Blood here? I already all these double red casting cost spells. I only have single black. So I think I should do that instead of trying to go double. M14. It's the 7th 3-color mess. But everything we have except for the 20 lands then are really decisive cards. Typical sideboarding out things. Mark. Undead Minotaur is really defensive. Blightcaster. If I went blue-red, I would have no creatures at all. Messenger Drake, Colossal Whale. Yeah, I would have like these two, the Blur Sliver, the Battle Sliver. Yeah, that doesn't work. What about white then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White is strong, but I don't want to play 5 creature deck, so I need to play green for the creatures. What about being entirely red-black? I would replace the green fat with 2 Child of Knights. No, I need to play green for the creatures. I need to play red for the awesomeness of 4 removal and Chandra and Battle Sliver. So here is me and my 3-color mess. Millstone is also a sideboard card. I hope I can do you justice. Check out the Quarterpenny bot if you're watching this after I'm done with the M14 videos, because then this bot will be up and running, selling commons for 5 for a cent, 500 commons for 1 ticket. That's what the Quarterpenny bot is doing, because you couldn't set it up to sell 400 for a ticket. So I sell 500 for a ticket. Quarterpenny bot, right now not active. Here we go. So let's see if this 3-color bomb deck can actually win. This could either go very bad or very good. But Given that I have an edge against most players here, I really prefer a consistent 2-color deck. I definitely don't want to play first. And I have my colors, that's fantastic, so I just have to survive. And if he has a removal for the Battle Sliver, I'm probably gonna die by flood. A mulligan on his part is great, of course. Oh, he mulligans to 5. I should be able to beat that. I'm gonna play the mountain, of course. And be ready to shock him. Oh god, I don't want more lands. Blue-green, notoriously bad combo. Oh, Scavenging Ooze. Best shock ever. Ooze. Definitely a card worth noting. Yeah, Doomblade. Ready. Don't waste it. Save your Doomblade, Dan. Because whatever he plays now is probably not the target I want to Doomblade. Unless it is a Scroll Thief. I will instantly Doomblade a Scroll Thief. Okay. Well, he takes another mulligan. So now this guy has a mulligan 3 times. And let's hope he doesn't have removals. I actually can win with my Battle Sliver. Because I'm gonna give him all the time in the world to recover. 3-color Monstrosity for the win. Oh, 3/3 Voracious Worm. I'm gonna kill it next turn, maybe? In case he wants to enchant it with something. So I'll keep up my Doomblade here. Expect a Trollhide or something. Do I want to kill it? It didn't attack. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm not killing it. I am still saving. And now I'm casting the Battle Sliver. I'm not sure why he didn't attack. That seems just bad. Looking for some added value here. He time ebbs the Battle Sliver. Fair enough. And now maybe he will attack. Yes. Yes, he attacks. Okay, so the Baloth is immune. Or is big enough to ignore the Voracious Worm. So we don't have to kill it. And now I can play all the powerful stuff in my deck. And he doesn't have a card, so I think I won this. You can probably skip ahead a bit, because it'll take me some time to crush him. Still looking for the 2-for-1 here. I am. So I will just attack with the Baloth and play the Sliver unless I draw another land so I can Doomblade him. Then I will Doomblade him to get the extra 2 damage. But I will prioritize getting the Sliver into play now. But I do draw the land, so I can Doomblade him. And then attack for 11. I can kill him next turn, can I? He'll be at 17. No, I can only burn for 5, so I can do 16 points next turn. If I draw land, I can kill him. Yeah, three color monstrosities works against decks that mulligan 3 times. But this mulligan was voluntary. Don't play Staff of the Mind Magus. Whatever you do, if it costs 0, you should not play it. Seacoast Drake. Well, I'm not gonna waste the Volcanic Geyser on it. What the hell happens now? Oh, he's cloning the Battle Slaver. That's worse. And that's where my removal needs to go. He's cloning the Baloth. Can I abuse that somehow? Or I should just kill the Baloth and hit for 9. Yeah, that's what we do. Kill the Baloth, kill him good. Kill Mr. Baloth. Get another swamp, maybe. Play the swamp. Doing 1 extra damage for no reason, but I don't have any card to represent, so maybe it'll just make me look noobish. Maybe I am noobish. After all, I am the modern noob. Time, hard to prepare for that. Yeah, let's see if he top decks something interesting here, so that there actually is a fight. What I want to sideboard here? Naturalize, can't read, Brindleboard, Trollhive, Enlarge, Demolish, Duress. I want to take out the Mark of the Vampire, as this deck is not fast. And I would probably want to bring in, oh wow, bring in Liturgy. Or Enlarge. Oh, now I could actually use the Corpse Hauler. To retrieve Undead Minotaur and cast it. Hit you for 9. And meet my little friend, Mr. Minotaur. Well, now he needs to block all 3 of these guys, and I don't see how that would work. No, he could gain a life. He could cast a gigantic blue creature, but he just tomb scours himself into oblivion. Yeah. Many elementary mistakes here, but you have to learn this way. Staff of the Mind Magus Tomb Scour doesn't affect the board. Isn't good. Creatures. Pretty good. So we take out Mark of the Vampire. Put in Plummet, perhaps. Yeah. Or Wild Guess. No, I think it's Plummet. Undead Minotaur can do something. Blightcaster can do something. Not too thrilled about them, but there's nothing I really want to bring in either. Except perhaps Liturgy, but it's so hard to cast. Is it good enough to replace the Blightcaster? No, I don't think it is. It's just begging for trouble to have double colored cards in 3 colors. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? One of the colors is not here, but 4 mana and some stuff is. The 3rd turn Rumbling Baloth. I can live with that. He mulligans again, poor kid. Yeah. Almost no deck wants to play first in this format, according to the numbers. Which is very rare for Magic format. You often just play first. Tomb Scour. Wow. You got to have so many Tomb Scours for that to work. Question here is, do I cast a Hydra for 3? Everything, I believe, says that it's wrong to cast a Hydra for 3. But it would be the most efficient use of my turn 4 mana. Wouldn't it? He's missing a color. Scroll Thief! I knew it! I have a color missing. Now I'll definitely cast the Hydra for 3. Because he's just 1 time ebb away from getting a card here. And I hate people getting cards. I really can't stand it at all. No, time ebb! No, don't do it! Damn it! And then I can actually recast the Baloth. But him getting cards here, ooh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I will recast the Baloth and keep the elf as a blocker. So I can block. But then I can never cast the Megantic Sliver. I can't block. Damn it. No, the elf is staying as a blocker or getting in a crucial damage. Ah, he's attacking. I got to save him. Can't block with him. Do you have some more tricks? And now he delayed Megantic Sliver another turn. All blue. Ah, Rumbling Baloth. You rule this world. Oh, Deadly Recluse. That's a fantastic blocker, but I do have to cast the Westwood Hydra for 3. Counterspells very likely here. So Westwood Hydra did resolve. So Rumbling Baloth can attack. What about next turn though? Recluse, Shock, or Megantic. Brindleboar. Brindleboar. He's probably gonna sacrifice it needlessly. That creature is so bad. There we go. So do I want to make it a 7/7? Nah. No need for that. I'll just beat him up. I'm under no pressure. The fat plan is working. Cast fat guys win. Oh, and he plays the best card in the whole format. Jace the Mind Sculptor. No, Jace the Memory Adept. That explains why he had the Tomb Scours. Because he thinks he needs to support Jace, but Jace doesn't need any support. He just kills people. And now I am a bit stressed then. So I will bolt the Brindle Boar and just attack with everything. And I have... What did he do? What? He drew a card. Wow. Wow, didn't he do the 0 ability? That's embarrassing. He just needs to live until I... Wow, until my deck is out. That's all he needs to do. But he can still win here. But why did he draw a card? Wow, what a mistake. I've never seen anybody do that mistake. I think I'm attacking James. Because I can't finish Jace anyway, so he can kill me with his mill. This is 13 damage. So I think he needs to block with both his creatures. Otherwise I kill him next turn. Oh, if he blocks 1, then he's at 7, and I definitely don't kill him next turn. If he has just milled me and then milled me again, then I would have been dead. But he's given me this chance to win, and I have to use it. Wow. The +1 ability, I've never seen it used. Never. Interesting. There is a block happening. He is at 8, so how will he win from this? But look at it, if he had milled me last time, it would have been at 12, then he milled me again, and then a Tomb Scour. And I would be dead. But if he didn't have the Tomb Scour, I would actually have had... No, he could have survived for 2 turns. This is just bad. Why did he block the Megantic Sliver? Wow. Yep. James has a lot to learn about the game, but I'm glad that he is learning about the game and that the game is getting new players. So I by no means mean to belittle him. I'm just happy to win and gain some value. And these the best EV limited tournaments on Magic Online, and that's why I'm playing them. Used to be a poker player, like my edges. Limited other than these tournaments or leak, sadly. Except under special circumstances. Yeah, there we go. I would have loved his pool, I think. So we are in the final. Yee-hoo! So Kant Ken took it down, and we are gonna face off for the final. And my strategy is to randomly draw all the mana I need and then play my bombs and win stuff. I think my deck is very uneven, and that many regular limited M14 builds could kick the crap out of me. An aggressive red-green deck, an aggressive red-white deck, but I never see them in sealed. Any blue deck that is well built, or a red-black deck. Anything red or blue is dangerous, pretty much. But a mid-range deck I should probably be able to take down with just the force of my bombs. Let's see what we can do. I used to play all these limited decks with 10 creatures, but I never do nowadays. Now I went to great lengths to play 12, and I think it makes a really big difference. And you should strive to have at least 12 creatures. You should strive to have 15, but don't go below 12. That's my new principle. I just made it up, but I'm gonna use it. All right. We are not gonna play first. We are gonna kick ass. Waiting for the game to start. And here we go. He chose to play first. I have Lay of the Land and Elvish Mystic and Lay of the Land, so this is a great hand. So Forest, Elf, double Lay of the Land. Question is for what? Well, now it doesn't need to be for black, but I should go black red, and then use the Verdant Haven for the final one. A Karplusan Tusker, Kalonian Tusker would blue, also blue green. Wow. If he has another Predatory Sliver, this will be trouble. Lay of the Land. Swamp. Lay of the Land. Mountain. Next turn we'll probably just play... I want to play the Undead Minotaur to get a blocker, and I probably will. Oh, I should play the Verdant Haven so I can get the Spore Mound out. But I can still get the Spore Mound out in 2 turns. It's just turn 3 for him. Hope he doesn't... No, he curves! He curves like a boss! Now my blocker is irrelevant. And now I definitely need to get Haven out. Now it got interesting. Should have attacked. Okay, I'm gonna take 4. I'm gonna play the Spore Mound. And then hide behind the Spore Mound to block protecting Chandra, who will kill the Trained Condor. He's curving so good here. Yeah, I should have attacked last turn. That was a miss. If he now plays like a Water Servant, I am in big trouble. Giant Spider is more okay. Hey, I have 6 mana. Oh, damn, I misplayed that. I forgot to think about... Jesus. I missed the Spore Mount trigger. Okay, next turn I can play Undead Minotaur Chandra. And then I'm safe. But what about blocking with the Spore Mound here? I don't think I can do it this turn. I need it to protect Chandra. I'm gonna take the 6 damage here. If he attacks. But next turn I'm not gonna. Damn it, he really has it all figured out. Red, green, Chandra. +1 to target player. I want to target creature. Looks good. And 3 blockers to protect Chandra. Gazer to kill his Spore Mound next turn. And make no mistake, I am blocking everything. The only question is how do I block them? Air Servant. Well, that's a target for my Gazer. But he doesn't even attack. So I look at the top of my library. Play the forest. Kill the Air Servant. But how do I do it? I could actually play the Blur Sliver as well, so I think I kill it with flames. I don't have an attack, but I do have plenty of gigantic guys that can come out later. Divination. Wow, his deck looks very, very nice. Predator Sliver. But Chandra still holds down the fort. Let's see what we get. Verdant Haven. No, not like that. Okay, so we have 3 mana. We can burn his Spore Mound. Is that overzealous? I don't think it is. I think we need to do it. Or is his 1/1s or his 1/1s irrelevant? No, I'm doing it. Maybe I can do attack with the saplings and shock the sliver, but he will just block with the giant spider. Let's see what he does. I want to trade 1/1s here. Whenever I can do that, I'm happy. Time ebbs the spore mound. Well, that's a 1/1, isn't it? They still can't really make a profitable attack here. Unless he has a giant growth. They are probably all attacking Chandra. And I'm not gonna let any of them through. I'll block like this. Block. Block. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Block, block. Block. That means that this guy dies. The blur sliver dies. These guys die. But that guy also dies. And he blocks the giant spider. I should have had one more sapling. But now the field is really clear and nice. And Kalunian Tusker really can't do a whole lot. So what about ticking up? No. Play it. That works. And spore mound. And now I'll just block the Tusker with the Spirit and the Spider with the Spore Mound. Take the 1/1 and just grind him out. Chandra is not going to die. Because she is that awesome. Let's draw a card. Play the card. This is a giant spider, so we can't kill it with saplings. But we can start the aggression with one mystic. And now we can still block with the sapling. Couldn't play that land as I played one land with Chandra. I don't get extra land plays. Oh my god. Okay, that's fair. Now he can make good here. Gotta see that I'm ahead on the clock. The game seems to be long here. Opportunity and divination. Yeah, blue is just overpowered in this format. But he can't play a 1 toughness creature. He doesn't have direct damage. I have active spore mound. I have bombs. I have stuff. I'm going somewhere. That's a flyer. We don't like those. Okay, draw card. Play the top card of a library. Yes. And attack. Hopefully he blocks one. That would be awesome. And I don't see why he wouldn't at this point. Maybe he's getting suspicious. Yeah. Okay, he has something to put on the Seacoast Drake. So now maybe he has enlarge. Chandra is in danger. And I think he can turn this thing around now. Ooh, nasty. But she yet lives. And I have 6 power on the board coming over. Ugh. Witchstalker. Wow, his deck is really good. Scroll Thief. Well, that puts an end to my attack. Chandra. No. Ooh. Save. Okay, do I trade this for the Witchstalker? I think I do. No, I don't. Of course I don't. All his creatures are immune to both shock and to Chandra. He's not drawing 1 or 2 toughness creatures. That is somewhat irritating. Maybe shock is really a bad spell in this format. I'll block the sea kite, killing it. And Chandra lives another turn. Okay, now Chandra will die. And that's gonna be bad. So now I'm taking the trade, knowing that I can deal with the Scroll Thief with the shock. Things are looking bad for Chandra. Poor, poor Chandra, she is now going to die. Going to die. Sorry, English is not my native language. And he still attacks. Of course, but he doesn't attack with the other guys. And Chandra is dead. Yeah, I'll definitely sideboard this out. He has to block with that thing. And then I'm just gonna attack with everything here. Disperse would suck. What? Okay. That doesn't kill him. Ooh. How cute. But I'm still gonna do 2 damage to him, right? So this kills him. And now they all die. And I have 6 1/1 creatures against a 1/3 flyer. You have 2 blockers. That's not going to save you. And Chandra Pyromancer beats opportunity. Hard. Unless his last card is something relevant. Yeah, that elf. Better be dead. I could have won. I could have gotten the blur sliver. Wow, that was stupid. And now I can actually get the spore mound. But I should just have gotten the blur sliver and I would have won there. I don't see how he can get out of this though. So what do we need against him? Having guys on the ground proved to be useful. So Undead Minotaur and Blightcaster probably stays. Plummet for Mark. Just like last time. What about the other things? No? I think we're good. How are we doing time-wise? This guy was good. He was really good. He just couldn't withstand my bomby bombs. But it's only Chandra that can do that. I don't have a fast enough aggression in the beginning. Maybe I'm bringing in the rest actually. But over what? Yeah, let's do this unforgivable mistake. Over a Lay of the Land. No, no, no. Maybe over a Verdant Haven, actually. To get that opportunity out of his hand. Because if he resolves it, it's so powerful. Blightcaster isn't really powerful ever against him. Going down to 11 creatures then. Did I say a lot? I saw divination opportunity, yeah. Time to use it. I think I'm doing right here. Please choose to play first. Please choose to play first. Play first, sir. I'm ahead of him. He chooses to play first. But what hand is this? I'll gotta keep it. Draw into the swarms. I'm glad I didn't sideboard out anything. Getting a black mana. My deck will do nothing until turn 5 when I will cast Westwood as a 3/3. Though that will actually give him a time ebb target, which could be critical. Oh, I'm so glad he doesn't have a clock. Giant Spider, but Giant Spider I can live with. Black. Well, at this point there are actually no bad draws in my deck. It's like Doomblade is the worst I can draw. Woodborn. Yeah, that makes it so that I will have to play the Hydra as a 4/4. Okay, there are bad draws. More lands. I don't want to draw more lands. Oh, what then? This is another reason why you don't play 3-color decks. Uh-oh, if he has a counterspell now, it's pretty much over. That thing is pretty bad as well, but I have a hook for that. Okay, so here goes the Westwood Hydra. And I will happily trade it for the Behemoth. No, I will first kill the Giant Spider so he can't get out with Ranger's Guile. It resolves. Because I've seen Ranger's Guile. Yeah, that makes sense. Dispersed it. So he will do 6, and if he has the time ebb, he will do 12. And he's drawing business because he's not playing lands. If I draw a swamp now, I will dress first. And then carefully plan my turn. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm dead, right? I don't need to do this. He has 3, he has 6. What a weird hand. But that is just the punishment that I get for playing the deck. I don't think there's anything to do about that. I might have mulliganed the first hand, but yeah, maybe I should have. I definitely don't want to play first. This is much better. Much better. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to win. Save the Doomblade until the right target. Lay of the land for a swamp. No Tusker. $15 minutes to go on his side, that means plenty of time. So what am I killing here? I'm killing a Scroll Thief. I'm killing a Tusker. So next turn I'm playing Battle Sliver. Because Giant Spider is just so small and insignificant. And then the turn after that I can play 2 spells. Namely Doomblade or Plummet. And the Baloth. Mr. Baloth. Okay. So we hope he plays like Air Servant now. And then we are very happy. We want to produce a situation where he will reply with a Ranger Guile to try to kill the Battle Sliver, and we can then Doomblade it and get a 2-for-1. He still has 6 cards in his hand. So I expect him to have plenty of stuff. We will insta-kill a Spore Mound here as well, I think. But if he resolves Opportunity next turn, we have probably lost the game. Yeah, I'm gonna raise that thing happily. And I need it to be green. For Rumbling Baloth, who will now block. Do I want to kill the Sea Kite? No, not really. Because it's just so small and insignificant. If I don't get a better chance, I will plummet it at the end of turn. Yeah, I feel like my hand is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. But who is going to block? Who is going to block, my little friend? It would be sweet if he tries to block Battle Sliver with the Ranger's Guile now, and I can Doomblade it. So I get rid of 1 card in his hand and both these guys, and still have both of mine. Then I think I can win. But his hand is filled with... I think maybe now I can put him under so much pressure he can never cast Divination, which is unusual in this format. I wonder what he's thinking about. If he plays another creature, it's kind of discouraging. I think he's staying back to block. He uses Ranger's Guile there, okay. Well, now I'll try to make him double block then. and Doomblade one of them. But this could easily go wrong if he has a negate. So which one do I want to kill, really? I think I want to kill the Sea Kite still. Nice! Plan succeeds. Okay, I have 9 power on the board and you have nothing. Go! But you have 5 cards and I have nothing. So you need to play something that can... Okay, Spore Mound will trade with Battle Sliver and you will get a 1/1. And that, yeah, that wins. Damn it. Unless I draw Volcanic Geyser. In which case nothing ever matters. Yeah, and it's for 6 as well. So. It could still have a negate, but I think I would have seen that by now. He should have blocked. He should have blocked the Baloth, but that's really hard to know. Do you have it? No! Woohoo! Thank you for watching. That was a hard battle, and I was just super lucky to win it.